Hello there, welcome to writing class. In today's class, we are going to learn a recent IELTs Task 2 essay. That means it's November 2022. So let's see what the question was. Doing an enjoyable activity with a child is better for their overall skills development and creativity than reading. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So first you have to analyze your question. Okay, this is your first step, what this question is about. So what this question says about doing an enjoyable activity. Okay, got it. This is your first part with a child. Okay, so what is the focus here is with the child and enjoyable activity. What? Better for their overall skill development. So what here? Overall skill development and creativity than reading. To what extent do you agree is the question. You got it? Like the question is exactly asking that whether a child is given an enjoyable activity where they can be benefited their overall skills and creativity than reading. So these are the two views. One part says that some people believe that enjoyable activity brings overall skill development among children. However, some others believe that reading can. Got it? So to what extent do you agree? So such kind of questions always think that you have to make an opinion. Okay, it's up to you what opinion you believe, and you can write exactly what you believe. You got it? It says about children are ebullient with energy and active exploration is their favorite pastime. So always stick with the topic sentence. I always mention that whatever you write for your topic sentence, it should match with your question. So what this question is asked here, like whether the children are given an enjoyable activity where they will be benefited with their overall skill development rather than reading. So this is your question. What I have written that children are ebullient. Ebullient is a common word, and people are usually not much used, but it is common. Still, if you do not know the meaning, that's why I have added here. Ebullient means full of energy or something like that. Full of energy. Okay. You can use that way, full of energy, and it's something more than that. Okay, boolean with energy and active exploration. So what they have asked, an enjoyable activity. So you can use different synonyms for that. I have used one synonym, that's about the active exploration. Okay, is their favorite pastime. Favorite pastime is deliberately I have used because you might not have heard this word. This is about your hobby. So next time when you write what is your hobby, you can say that in speaking as well, you can say my favorite pastime is what. Okay, got it? So next move to the opinion, what this says. Some people have a strong conviction. So why I have used the word conviction? It is the meaning is about belief. Okay, belief. Instead of saying that some people believe that, such words people commonly use. Okay, when the examiner sees a different version of your vocabulary, that is going to give you a better grades, bands. Got it? Some people have a strong conviction towards exploratory play where children can be best embraced by active skills of imagination and creativity, while others say reading this. See, what is my question? I have exactly said about my second sentence. Okay, and what I say that some people believe that exploratory play is really beneficial because it gives all-round development, including imagination and creativity, while some others believe that or say that reading does. So this is the question they have asked. So what now you have to do that, you have to always choose your opinion. So now you have to write your opinion in your next sentence. Okay, so I strongly believe that reading helps to brighten up. See, certain skills among children. However, an active play can have all-round development irrespective of the biological nature. See, what is my opinion is that I strongly believe that reading helps to brighten up. Brighten up means boosting. Something you could say that, boosting, enhancing, promoting, facilitating, any words you can use. But this word I haven't used, seen in the essay, so I have deliberately used the word. This is a good academic word. You can practice with this word as well in your writing. Got it? So I strongly believe that reading helps to brighten up certain skills among children. However, an active play have all-round development irrespective of the biological nature. So what is my opinion? I say that even though reading helps to bring up some skills, not entire skills, okay, but an active play or fun-filled activity can bring what? All-round development. You got it? Okay. This is your first paragraph, introduction. Next, move to the body of the paragraph. So, in what I have said, because I said that, I believe active play is good. Okay, that's my opinion. So, what I choose to write my first paragraph is about the active play. Okay, you can choose either way. So, I am going to stick with my opinion first. People who favor active play. So, what usually say that, people say that some people think that, some people believe that, but instead of writing that way, practice this way. People who favor or people who believe something like that, favor active play, claim that a great level of sustained engagement is crucial in learning any skill. So what is my first topic sentence on my body of the paragraph is that I am saying that, when a child is engaged into a specific level of play and he can learn any skill, literally any skill. So what is the trick of learning any skill? It's about sustained engagement. That means you have to stay focused with your work. Okay, this is a typical word. You can use it in your writing. Okay, hands-on activities. So this word might not be familiar for you guys. Try with this. Hands-on activities, something like that. When you do it by yourself, like driving or any activity you can jot down. Okay, hands-on activities often equip the children with vital skills at ease. See here, what I said, that when you do an activity with your own body, with your own hands, along with your mind together, this is going to be really easy for you guys. So that's the same thing happens with the children. So this is about I have explained my topic sentence very well. So what I am going to do now, that I am going to give some example of this. My example is that, for instance, instead of example, I have used for instance, an acclaimed. Acclaimed means you can use instead of saying something like, famous. Okay, an acclaimed, very well, very known, famous or something like that. You can use that word. An acclaimed psychologist. So I have given a name, Jerome Brenner. You can write any example you prefer. Okay, Brenner claims that play is inextricable in the process of skill acquisition, where children will have to imagine, create or reproduce the skills in succession. You got it? The new words I'm going to explain to you. That what I have given an example says that a psychologist claimed that play is extremely crucial in skill acquisition. Skill acquisition means skill development only, but I have used a different vocabulary for you guys to score a better band in your IELTs, where children will have to imagine. So first you have to imagine, then you have to construct or create it, and then you have to reproduce the skills in a continuous form. Succession means you have to be in a sequence. Okay, so instead of writing, you can write sequence. Instead of sequence, you can write succession. Got it? And then besides, I'm going to add one more point over here. Besides, exploratory activities enhance intrinsic motivation, which will keep the children focused and prudent with their skills. So what I have said, intrinsic means internal. That's it. Okay, this is a new vocabulary for you. Just practice it. Intrinsic motivation, which will keep the children focused and prudent with their skills. So thus active learning is real life setting can facilitate all round development with a better skill acquisition. So what I have said in my first body of the paragraph, I reclaimed that only with the help of a play a all round development can be achieved. Okay, you got it. So and you have summarized your body of the paragraph stating that this is really important for all round development. Got it. So in the second paragraph, what I'm going to discuss is about we have to compare and write your opinion about your books, okay, or reading. So however, people believe that reading is worth doing. Explain that discernment and wisdom are the transcending qualities books can offer. So this is my first topic sentence on the books, and I said that discernment and wisdom. Discernment means you have to understand what is right or what is wrong. Okay, so this is about what is right and wrong. So that is discernment and wisdom are the transcending qualities books can offer. So this is my topic sentence for the books. Okay, so when children read books, they learn significant construct is a simple word you can use instead of concept. Okay, you must have heard concept. Okay, there are different concepts: love, compassion, values. Okay, got it, like that. Learn significant constructs like morality, values, and compassion. Got it? Morality, you know that what is the good or valuable thing. Morality, values, and compassion. A reason. So whenever you write something, always you have to mention some examples with them, because you are going to focus or giving more emphasis on your example and stating that what I said is exactly correct. Okay, so what you are going to write, a recent article, okay, in the Journal of Learning and Childhood. So you can quote any example as you wish. So have written this way in 2022 edition or something, you can quote, claims that an ardent reader. So ardent reader means, this is the ardent reader means something is very serious. Okay, serious with the reading. Okay, so ardent reader can be a good problem solver. So what I am saying, a child who reads, they can be better at problem solving skills. Okay, where they will be able to reframe what happens when a child who is really reads well, he can reframe the problem into a multiple perspective. So as you know that when if you want to find some solution for your problem, so you have to break it into pieces, or you have to put it into a different framework, or multiple perspectives can offer you different solutions and you can choose the best one. Okay, so thus what I'm saying, thus reading worth about learning specific skills. Okay, so this is what my argument is about. The reading, when you read, you'll get discernment and wisdom. Moreover, when the child reads, he can get good constructs like morality, values, and compassion. And again, I have given an example stating that an ardent reader can be a good problem solver, and I end my sentence with that children can learn some specific skills. So this is our second paragraph, body of the paragraph. Okay, so this one is about the conclusion. So what this conclusion is about, so you have to conclude it exactly what it means. To conclude, so you can use any word, but it's better not to complicate your writing with to some unknown phrases or something like that. It is always to say that to conclude, to summarize, something like that in a simple terms. Okay, to conclude, skill development among children is a matter of frequent concern. So what I have said that there are many people who are on the two sides, so I am saying that it's a matter of frequent concern among many. So in a simple sentence, I have said that about the two views. However, an effort is to be made to balance. So what is my opinion? To balance an active play with reading can inculcate the ultimate skill. Inculcate means in simple terms to achieve or to something internalize, something like that. You can use this word learned with something like that. So skills and all that learning, you can use this vocabulary, inculcate. So my conclusion is about to conclude, skill development among children is a matter of frequent concern among many. However, an effort is to be made to balance active play with reading can inculcate the ultimate skills. So when you get a question like this, you have to analyze, you have to find your topic, you have to focus and then write. This is my best tip, and I hope you understood the essay very well. This is a recent essay of November 2022. Just keep practicing, and whatever the vocabulary explaining throughout this video, try practice with this, and hope you will do better with your exam. Okay, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.